Sister Wives fans want Robyn asked one question at Tell All. Sister Wives Season 19 debuted back in September 2024 and doesn't show any sign of slowing down soon. In fact, there are several more episodes planned before the Tell All. But when the Tell All eventually does roll around, viewers absolutely want the host to hold family members accountable for their words and actions on screen. In particular, they want Cody and Robyn to own up to their mistakes. But will that ever happen? See what one Redditor said they would specifically ask Robyn. Well, the Sister Wives Tell All hold Cody and Robyn accountable this year. In previous Tell Alls, many Sister Wives viewers have been sorely disappointed in the host's ability to get straight answers from Cody and Robyn. Most viewers view the Tell Alls in the same vein as the confessionals that air all season long. Cody and Robyn say whatever they please, whether or not their narrative lines up with the truth. As the Season 19 Tell All looms, fans are thinking about what they want Cody and Robyn to answer for this year. I would like the Tell All to ask Robyn this one question, one Reddit user posted online. Can you name one example of a disagreement with the Sister Wives where you were in the wrong and made a mistake? The woman is pathologically unable to take any criticism. Even Cody will admit that he said XVZ in anger and it wasn't right, or he shouldn't have done this or that. Robyn is UNABL. Viewers think Robyn is planning to lie again. No matter how much evidence the former Sister Wives have against Robyn, she always seems to accuse everyone else of lying and duck accountability. As much as Sister Wives fans want Robyn to answer for her personal mistakes, no one thinks that will ever happen. Instead, she's likely going to come up with excuses or try to point fingers at the other women. I made the mistake of trusting my Sister Wives too much. There's what you get out of her. Guess what? I have flaws. What are they? Oh, I don't know. I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend too much time volunteering. Prepare yourself for I cared too much or I loved too hard. She wouldn't be able to name one. Because she's perfect and never makes mistakes. The anticipation was palpable as the cameras rolled for the much-awaited Sister Wives Tell All special. Fans had taken to social media for weeks, sharing their theories, frustrations, and questions they hoped would finally be addressed. But one question dominated the chatter. Would Robyn Brown be asked the one question everyone wanted answered? Robyn Brown, the fourth and legal wife of Cody Brown, had often been a polarizing figure among the show's dedicated fan base. Her relationship with Cody was perceived as uniquely close compared to his bonds with his other wives, Cristin, Janelle, and Mary. Many viewers felt that Robyn's presence had been a catalyst in the unraveling of the family's once unified dynamic. As the Tell All host, a seasoned journalist named Clara Maddox took her seat on the sleek, minimalistic set, she was acutely aware of the weight of the evening. She had spent weeks poring over viewer-submitted questions, most of which revolved around Robyn. Fans were tired of evasions, carefully worded responses, and half-truths. They wanted clarity, and Clara was determined to get it. The Browns sat on a curved couch, with Cody in the center. To his left sat Robyn, her expression a blend of nervousness and determination. To his right were Janelle and Mary, their body language stiff but resolute. Cristin, now happily disengaged from the plural marriage, joined via video from her new home in Utah. She looked radiant, her happiness almost defiant. After some opening pleasantries, Clara delved into the night's questions. They touched on familiar topics, financial struggles, communication breakdowns, and the challenges of plural marriage. But the tension in the room grew as Clara turned to Robyn. Robyn, Clara began, her tone measured but firm. Many fans feel that you've been unfairly portrayed as the favorite wife or even the homewrecker of this family. Tonight, they want answers. Are you ready to address some of the most pressing questions? Robyn nodded, her hands clasped tightly in her lap. I'll do my best, she said softly. Clara glanced at her notes before locking eyes with Robyn. The question fans most want to know is this. Do you take any responsibility for the current state of the family? And if so, what would you say your role has been in the separation and tension? The room fell silent. Even Cody, who was known for his verbose defenses, seemed taken aback by the directness of the question. Cristin's face on the monitor revealed a mix of surprise and satisfaction. This was the moment fans had been waiting for. Robyn took a deep breath. I've thought a lot about this, she began, her voice trembling slightly. It's hard to see the family like this, and I know people think I'm to blame. But the truth is, it's more complicated than that. Clara leaned forward, refusing to let Robyn off the hook. Can you elaborate? What specifically have you contributed to the dynamic? Robyn hesitated, glancing at Cody for support. He gave a slight nod, as if urging her to continue. When I joined the family, I knew it would be challenging to integrate into a system that was already established, she said. I tried to be respectful of everyone's roles and relationships, but I think, in hindsight, there were times when I didn't fully understand how my actions might affect others. Such as? Clara pressed. Robyn's face flushed. There were decisions Cody and I made together that might have come across as excluding the others. For example, when we bought our house, I pushed for something that felt secure for my kids and me. I didn't consider how it might feel to Janelle or Cristin, who were still in rental homes at the time. It wasn't intentional, but I can see how it seemed like favoritism. Cristin's face softened slightly on the screen. Thank you for acknowledging that, she said. It's not about the house itself, it's about how those decisions made us feel less valued. Janelle chimed in, her voice measured but firm. It's not just about material things, Robyn. It's about emotional investment. There were times when it felt like you and Cody were a team, and the rest of us were left to fend for ourselves. Robyn nodded, tears welling in her eyes. I'm sorry if I made anyone feel that way. That was never my intention. I've always wanted this family to work, but maybe I didn't realize how my actions could hurt others. Clara let the moment breathe before asking, do you think Cody's behavior has contributed to these perceptions? Robyn's gaze shifted to Cody, who looked increasingly uncomfortable. Cody loves all of us, she said carefully. But I think, sometimes he struggles to balance everything. And when he's with me, maybe it's easier for him to focus because our relationship is newer. Cristin's laugh was bitter. Newer? It's been over a decade, Robyn. At some point, new stops being an excuse. Cody finally spoke, his tone defensive. This isn't about blame. We're all responsible for the state of this family. Plural marriage is hard, and it's not for everyone. Clara turned back to Robyn. Do you believe plural marriage is still the right choice for this family? Robyn's voice broke as she answered. I don't know anymore. I came into this believing in the principle, but seeing the pain it's caused makes me question everything. I just want us to find peace, whatever that looks like. The silence that followed was deafening. For the first time, Robyn had admitted doubt, not just in herself, but in the entire structure of their lives. As the tell-all wrapped up, fans watching at home flooded social media with their reactions. Some praised Robyn for finally showing accountability, while others felt her answers were too little, too late. But one thing was clear. The cracks in the Brown family's foundation were more visible than ever. Cristin's parting words lingered long after the cameras stopped rolling. Sometimes, the hardest thing is letting go of something you once believed in. But if it's hurting more than it's helping, maybe it's time to walk away.